Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire, where I saved and quit last time, and unfortunately this transmogrifier didn't actually stick, and the decision that I made didn't either. I also learned and realized that upon looking back at my footage from the last episode, that was not a bug where my cards were disappearing out of my hand. It was actually a buff that the elite guy had, that whenever I played an attack card, it made me discard a random attack card. That freaking monster is way too freaking powerful. I think it's unfair, but whatever, this is early access. If they decide it's unfair, they'll nerf them. Otherwise, I hope to never ever see it ever again. Anyway, let's go ahead and transform a card again. I think what I did was I transformed Strike. So we're going to do that. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to hit confirm. And we get deflect. It's actually not something I want. Free treasure chest. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Well, that's not a great one, is it? Because I'm about to rest. Do I want to add another card to my deck? I don't know. Receive a relic. 50% become cursed with Writhe. It's unplayable and innate. But I receive a relic. And it's only a 50% chance that I become cursed. The fog dissipates harmlessly. Inside, you find the mortal remains of a decorated soldier grasping an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. You no longer encounter monsters in question mark rooms. Good. We're gonna take a little rest. I need another attack, I think. All enemies lose 6 strength for 1 turn and then exhaust. Riddle with holes! Deal 3 damage 5 times. Dude. See, distraction could be really, really fun. But... oh, riddle with holes? If I combine that with our... where is it? Envenom? Ooh, that's power, you know? And combine it with the strength potion as well. That's 25 damage, not counting the poison that it's going to stack up, which is going to be 10 poison, by the way. And then it's going to deal, assuming I have this sadistic nature buff on, as well as Envenom. Yes, you can see where that's going. That's an extra 15 damage because it's going to apply a debuff 5 times, which means it's going to deal 3 times 5 for extra damage. This is just way too comboable to pass up. And I think we're going to skip the monster. Go to the question mark. See what we get. Hopefully it's not terrible. An abandoned temple, you find a giant book open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you're familiar with. Wonder what it says. Odd. The book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. Oh, man. I can't stop. The ancient resurrection, Niao, was exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Oh no. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for his own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. What is this book? Lose 10 HP. I'm gonna get a reward for this, man. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen! I'll take the book. What is it? At the end of each turn, you can choose 1 of 3 random cards to shuffle into your draw pile. Interesting. Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, will you retain your memories? Well, that was an unfortunate thing to have happen. We'll take a rest. Maybe take a deadly poison. Poison's pretty good. Actually, this Acrobatics Plus Get the options going. I don't think this is going to go very well. We have thorns. Where did we get thorns? Is it this? Bronze scales? Yeah. Alright, he's going to he's going to 210 damage. I can, oh yeah, I get the +1 dexterity. I'm going to go ahead and drink this strength potion to start with. I think we'll open with a noxious fumes. Do I want to sucker punch now? Or do I think I want to sucker... No, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll go defensive here. Riddle with holes. Are these all... No, I don't have a glass knife. I have a bullet time in my deck, so I don't want another one. Riddle with holes, I think I'll take. Or I could take 8 damage twice. I would prefer something with a block, but what are you going to do? And this is going to be one of the cards that I draw, too. So it's an extra card. Vulnerable, that's not good. Alright, we gain deflect. And here's our sadistic nature. This is a good time to do this damage. I'm glad I have a deflect. Gain 2 dexterity, sure. That sounds great. On your next turn, your attack damage is doubled. Endless Agony. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it to your hand. Deal 4 damage and exhaust. I don't know about that one. I'm going to get footwork. This is the Discover mechanic from Hearthstone. 30 damage! Alright. Sucker Punch. That's going to go a long way. Deal 6 damage 5 times. That's pretty good. Alright, we're just going to defend. We're just going to defend up here. It's only going to block half the damage, which isn't great. I'm not feeling too confident here. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna take adrenaline. If we can keep getting stuff like that from this Discover mechanic, I'll be happy. All right, we can hold on to neutralize. And here's the envenom. That's exactly what I wanted. It's shuffled into my deck. I thought it was... Oh, yeah, it's shuffled into my draw pile. I don't draw it next. Well, alright. I guess we'll envenom. And now is definitely not a good time for acrobatics. Because my hand will be full for the next draw. This is going to draw 4, discard 1. So, if I use this, I'll have 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. I'll discard 1 down to 4, and I'll go up to 7, and then I'll draw up to 10 on the next turn. Maybe that's the best option? No, I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to hold on to what we have. Apply 2 weak and gain 13 block. That leg sweep is actually really good. After image? Yeah, that'll be good. Gain 5 block at the end of the turn. Alright. We could calculate a gamble, but that would be a terrible choice. Corpse Explosion is something we want to wait to combo into later. There's not a lot. Actually, I can get Corpse Explosion back. But I don't exactly want to use it right now. So what do? We do Deadly Poison. We do Flying Knee. What else do we have? Acrobatics? We're not going to use acrobatics. I could use a calculated gamble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either way, I'm going to fill up next turn. Do I have another thing that applies weak? Leg Sweep applies weak. I'm scared of what he's going to do. So I want these blocks in my hand. I'm just going to hold on to this energy. I'm going to overdraw next turn. I'll actually go ahead and use this Neutralize as well. Puts a little more poison. And it frees up my hand only a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to overdraw by 1. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Stacking up these powers with this. Alright, he's going to attack now. Dooga-dooga-doo. Dooga-dooga-doo. My hand is full! Gain an energy. Alright. We will do this. Do I leg sweep here? No, because he's going to hit me much harder soon. So I will use 1,000 cuts. I have a lot of buffs. And then I will use a defend. This should take me up to 11. And this puts me at a level of damage that I'm comfortable taking. This will be nice. Alright, this is when I want to leg sweep. Alright, leg sweep. I think we survivor here. Discard the bullet time, because no, I'll discard the calculated gamble. I will use adrenaline. That gets exhausted. Now we have malaise, which could be another great option for weakening this boss. So we're not going to be taking any damage now. Costs 1 less for each card discarded this turn. 6 damage 3 times. Let's take prepared. Alright, we're going to take another big hit here, I think. The Shiv went into my discard pile? Okay. So we have 2 riddles with holes. My hand is full. What do I have in here? Quick slash and a footwork. I have nothing here. I have nothing here that can give me block. So we're going to do that. What do I want to get rid of here? Let's get rid of the acrobatics. And then it's bullet time. Right here. Right now. Riddle with holes. Riddle with holes again. Scream all you want, dude. Dude, where'd your poison go? I had so much poison ready for you, man. Man. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Where'd the poison go? That makes me sad. Now this is worthless. And I don't want to use this whole hand right now. I'll use the strike. Alright, now I'm going to get hit really freaking hard. I wasn't prepared for this. I already have this skill. Escape plan sounds good. We're definitely going to be drawing into that. Oh, that hurts. 21 damage. Okay. Footwork. Leg sweep. Shiv. Escape plan. Nice, it was a skill. And I'm blocking everything, so that's good. Masterful stab. No. Doppelganger? No. I guess another riddle with holes. Wait, can I skip that? I think I can. I should probably start skipping that. I have everything I need. Alright, we have a neutralize. We have some defends. I guess we'll open up with this neutralize. He's already weakened, though. I can malaise, but he'll only lose 3 strength. And get... No, he'll lose 4 strength, which will take it down to 20 damage. So I need to do these defends. I guess another defend. And I don't want to take damage. Calculated gamble. Hope for another defense. I can shiv. And I think I want to hold on to this defend for the next turn, so I'll apply 4 more poison. We'll take 6 damage. And we'll stack a little more on him. I can skip this. Double an enemy's poison. Let's see if we can get this working. I don't think this is going to work out for me, though. I may have overextended at some point. Riddle with holes. Okay, we have Survivor, and then we have Deflect. So for sure, we can do this. And then I think a riddle with holes might kill him? Either way, I know I can defend all this, so let's go ahead and hit him with a riddle with holes. That kills the champ. This kills the champ. Just in case, though, because I'm so gun-shy from that one time I fought that other boss, I'm gonna defend up here. Did you actually give me the victory, or are you gonna come back to life? I think we're good. After image. Tools of the trade. At the start of your hand, draw one card and discard one card. I think I want after image. So it turns out I can totally skip this effect. But if it's good, I want to take it. Gain 1 power at the start of each turn. Whenever you open a chest, obtain a curse? Add 5 cards to your deck. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer any poison it has to a random enemy. I mean, that's good. That's really good. But the extra energy... But every time I open a chest, and I'm not going to have many opportunities to get rid of it anymore. Let's go with the poison. That's probably going to be the bad choice for the bosses that are coming up. But I don't know, we'll see. We're going to have to fight an elite. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna die. But we're gonna try. Already this is making me worry quite a lot. This is a lot of damage that's about to come at me. I'm still at my base amount of HP, 70. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. It's really not as powerful as I would have liked. Alright, we're already down to 54 HP. Love it. Oh my god. There's no way I'm getting through this fight. 8 times 2. 8 times 2. 8. And I don't have a lot of AoE. I mean, what else was I gonna do there? Sure. This is the Reaper card. Die, die, die. Well, here comes a lot of damage. Right to my face. I'm already at 26 HP. Oh, now 2 of you are blocking. This is the time you decide to do such a thing. Apply 2 weak. Gain 13 block. Okay. Probably a bad choice. Speaking of bad choices, let's cycle for the next turn. Let's put more block in our deck. Alright, this poison's gonna go straight through. Straight through all this block. Got another 8x2 going straight for our face. However, we have a bullet time here. Let us see what happens. Okay, so this is currently the weakest one. And it will die with either one strike or on the next turn. However, yeah. Strike. Do I quick slash now or do I save it? I think I go ahead and do it now. And then I use a deflect and save the defend for next turn. This way I take no damage. I'll skip. That dies. I draw a card. I gain an energy. I get a deadly poison for it. This is gonna die. Use a shiv there. And... boom. We'll grab that. Please be a campfire. Highly ornamented tomb. Lose all gold and gain a relic. Oh, do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm not going to be finding a merchant for a while, unless that happens to be one. At the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. That's not... wait, Tomb of the Lord Red Mask. I'll have to remember what that is, because it's not very good. It's not worth that much money. Yo, screw this. Screw these guys. I don't like them. So I can block everything. What does this guy do? Put a wound into my hand. That's gonna be rough. This is definitely where I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, cool. I actually didn't block at all. Okay. Defend plus. Do I envenom right now? Yeah. We'll put an all-out attack into our deck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's 22 damage coming at me. And I have absolutely no defense right now. Again, I drew some defense. So if I legs, this is gonna cast strength. But even if I survive this, the explosion is gonna kill me. I'm taking 11 damage. This puts me down to 8. Here's what we do. Bullet time. After image. Defend, of course. Deadly poison on you. Now, what's the best spread for this? Deal 4 damage 5 times, perfectly kills this, but this puts a wound into my hand for every time I do damage to it. But the poison transfers. Now I can feel safe dagger throwing. Discard a wound. And if I deal 4 damage... Ooh, I don't want to deal 4 damage to all enemies twice because this explosion is going to kill me. It's going to hurt me, even, not kill me. So we'll do this. The explosion hits me. Oh, now I have to actually hit it. Might go down to 2 HP, but the poison should finish it off. Oh. I survived. Venomology, poison grows stronger by 1 instead of lowering each turn. Okay. We have to do a perfect fight right here if we hope to survive. This is the same spread of enemies that destroyed me on the very first room of this place. Needless to say, I'm not feeling very confident. Oh, this turn your next skill is played twice. It could be used on a block, but I mean, so can I could just use block twice, you know. Alright, these guys are going to attack now. They're all going to attack now. This is where I die. This kills the rogue. So we'll defend. We will deflect. Calculated gamble. This goes on one target. 12, 20, 28. I could spin the last one on malaise. And this means I won't be taking damage on this turn. Okay. This isn't gonna last. Excuse me. Don't know where that even came from. Alright, 8 damage coming my way. I don't even have poison right now. But I suppose I can use it, I guess. Alright, so I use 2 strikes here and do the only thing that'll make me survive. For some reason I thought that said 20 damage. Clearly I was wrong. This kills the rogue. That's a dead rogue. Ah, no more unlocks. We're gonna try again. We still have time this episode for my hour long. You know what? We have time. Yeah. I'll keep these at about an hour-ish. That way it's like spoiler-free, you know? Hello again. Obtain curse. Obtain a rare card. Receive a random common relic. Common relic. What'd I get? Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies at the start of combat. That seems pretty good. We're gonna go up here. Maybe we can make it to the elite by the end of this episode. I think we can. Should be easy. Vulnerable from a get-go. Hold on, why are you down to 6 damage now? Whatever, we have a lot of block ready. Oh, no, 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 no! Alright. I was still thinking in the mode of, like, not having to discard my hand every turn. Yeah, that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to get used to. But, I mean, it just goes to show you just how much of a difference there can be from run to run. It's pretty great. Strike and another defense, because why not? This speeds the game up a little bit, though. And we can BM him. Oh. This is what we were missing on the last run. Lots of potions. We didn't get very many. Riddle with holes? Backflip. Start with a backflip. Go here. Requires card with 10 or more damage? Remove a card from my deck. Dude, I could have gotten so much gold if I had a rare card. Well. Remove a card from your deck. There's nothing in my deck that I want to remove. So I guess we'll just leave. Opening up with 12 damage. Heyo! Alright, we'll totally neutralize that. We'll do a backflip. It was probably the wrong choice. I should have used Survivor. I wonder if the whale's blessing gets stronger the more that you get good. Do I want to take any damage here? He's going to do a debuff, so let's hurt him as much as possible. Weakened. All right. Down to 10 HP. Taking no damage here. I'll be weakened again, though. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. At least, no, we can't even guarantee that. We'll guarantee we'll get one strike. But we might not be able to... I mean, we still might get a handful of blocks. That almost happened, actually. But all we needed was one strike, so it's fine. All enemies lose 6 strength for 1 turn, and then exhaust. Oh, that could be really, really good. But this poison stab... I think it's good to have one of those on hand. I always got to go for the question marks. A strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile.
Hello, friend! I am Cleric.
I almost said Cedric.
Are you interested in my services?
The creature shouts loudly. No, I don't want your services. You don't trust this cleric, so you leave. Welcome. Secret weapon. Good instincts. Dude, that's just a deflect. That ain't worthwhile. It's just a deflect. Footwork, though, could be worth it. Can't take any of these. Choose an attack card. At the start of each combat, this card will be in your hand. Interesting. Turns it innate. Start each combat with 10 block. Also interesting. Footwork could be good. It's an investment. Alright, let's go elite. Oh no, not these. At least we started with footwork. Negated all that. Gain 2 dexterity. I can go ahead and use a piercing wail. Okay, so if I use a piercing wail, it's not worth it. Here's what I do. Go ahead and discard the piercing wail. It exhausts. is my problem, so I want to save it for a future turn. It's not going to take me long to cycle through my deck. So, let's just negate all this damage. Oh, the wounds. Ooh. Forgot about that. Ooh, this is where I would like the piercing wail. It would be good. Let's hurt the weak one. Probably should have used that and unloaded, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference in the long run. It might have. I don't know. It's hard to tell right now. Either way, I'm going to take 10 damage right now. Do, do, do. None of them... Ah, why did I do that? It was bad. Wound? Alright, at least that's out of my deck. However, I've drawn, like, all my defense. I still have Survivor. I still have Piercing Wail. However, we're gonna get a pile of wounds. Ooh! Ah! Suck it! Shackled? Regains 6 strength at the end of its turn. So I can take 6 damage or I can take 0. Let's take 0. Go conservative here. I'm not doing a lot of damage. I don't have poison. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. If I wasn't getting wounds every freaking turn, this would be a much easier situation to handle. And here we go. We finally killed one of them. We still have so much damage to go through. We're still getting wounds. Neutralize. Survivor. Obviously discard the wound. Do damage, and then block. So this is one of the rare turns where we can block it all. Oh my god. Wonderful! This is not a fun elite to fight at the beginning of the game. Wonderful! God dang. I don't even have a dagger throw, which I usually have by this point. So we might be able to kill this guy on the next turn, depending on how this draw goes. I think we have all our... no, 4 wounds, 3 strikes, 3 defends. Well, crap. I mean, it's not terrible. Because at least I'm not taking damage. And it's just one more strike and I kill that thing. Which is easily attainable. Easily attainable. Because we know we have strikes coming up. We have a backflip that we can use. I would have actually preferred some wounds there to just cycle through them. But I guess a neutralize was fine too. Dude, that sucks. But at least I didn't have to defend anything. There's so many more coming up, though. It hurts! It hurts! If only I had the poison cards, man. If only I had the poison cards. I don't even need to do this. He's not hurting me. He's just doing more wounds. I still have 5 and only 1 strike, which means I have to go through another cycle of this discard pile that's just filled with wounds. Alright, we're getting a strike and a defend next turn. At this point, it's just an exercise in tedium, because we know... We know we're gonna win. It's just the more wounds that I get, the harder it is for me to draw a defense or a strike. But we got what we need, finally. We get this Vajra that we bought previously, which is going to help us out. We get Wraith Form, Piercing Wail, or Footwork. Don't I already have a Footwork? I do. Alright. Wraith Form's kind of cool, I guess. You come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also, he looks like he has been eviscerated and chopped by giant claws, though his possessions are still intact. You're in no mind to find out what happened here, so we're gonna search, find the loot. You found a relic. Non-boss chests now contain cards. Do I do it? Yeah, couldn't find anything. No, I'm done. See ya. Alright, next elite. Got this Lagavulin again. He's sleeping, and he turns into a weird spider thing, if I remember correctly. So footwork is a pretty alright thing to start with. Let's hit him with a strike to wake him up. And we have a neutralize. And another one of these. He's stunned. This guy hits hard, right? That's his shtick. Looks like it. This will be worth it, I swear. Ouch. Okay, we have footwork. Still managed to do 9 damage just by defending the whole turn. Fantastic! That's what I call value. That's what I call good value. What are you going to do next? A debuff? Negative effect on me, huh? Well, this is what I have to say about that. I have extra strength. Now you're weakened. Not that that matters, because I keep drawing that neutralize whenever you're not actually doing anything. I forgot about this strength down. Strength wears off. My dexterity goes down. And I can... Yeah, we'll discard that. What do we have in here? Neutralize. If we get that neutralize... Ooh, that's actually kind of bad. How's our map look? Interesting. Campfire. Campfire. I want to go this way. I don't need the merchant. I think I can... No, I'll go defensive. Since I have Wraith Form, I'm all in on this defensive playstyle. all in on defense. So I'll do everything I can. We have a neutralize coming up. And again, it's going to be on a turn where he's going to do a Siphon Soul. There it is. I like this spread, so I'm not going to use a backflip. However, my dexterity is now gone. My strength is now -1. But that doesn't matter so much, because I'm dealing 3 damage per block anyway. This is the exact amount of defense I need, and if I get 2 strikes, I win, and I think I do. I don't. I don't. Yeah, I think that was slightly better than 3 defends. Yeah, because I'm taking 2 damage instead of 3. And then now I can kill it. With a neutralize. Bam. Gold. At the start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. I remember that. That was pretty good. We can add a card. We get Choke, Heel Hook, or Caltrops. Deal 5 damage. If the enemy is weak, gain a power and draw a card. That's good combo, but I only have neutralize right now. Which one do I want? Caltrops could be good. I don't think it's worth it, though. Heel Hook has potential. Let's take this chest. Ancient Tea Set. Oh, yes. Yes. Double an enemy's poison that I don't have. Okay. And let's skip this. Let's skip these cards. I don't really like them. And we're going to have to fight this next guy in the next episode because we're out of time. We're at 37 HP. But I think we'll be able to make it all the way up to the top of this floor at the very least. Feeling pretty confident. I'll be able to gain some stuff back. I'll get extra energy at the start of every combat along with my extra 2 cards and this free colorless card, which I believe are always free. So we're looking pretty good here. And on the next episode, we'll see how good that really is. See you there.